All right, so today, guys, I want to go over how to actually get your mind right for running ads. Whether you're doing it for a local business, you're a national company, whatever you're doing, this is going to help you a lot versus just thinking all your campaigns are failing. How do I get out of these as quick as possible? Where's my money? What's going on? These are all things that everybody deals with, so we want to get out of that mindset, okay? So before I get into this, on my channel, not an opt-in, not anything else. It's a little bit older, so I am going to be updating a lot of the videos, but go to the section that says Facebook and Instagram course. Actually, I believe that's exactly what it says. It might be a little bit different, but you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a full course on literally how to run Facebook ads, from setting up I think it's even setting up a personal page, then a business page, then how to set everything up for your ads, retargeting, some other stuff there. How to layer videos, use the same ads and copy them over so you keep social proof, whatever, all that kind of stuff. Check out those videos. Let me know what you think. I will be updating them because the interface you can see is not exactly what it looks like on the back of Facebook right now. So it is before they made that change about a month or two ago. I don't know, I lose track of time a lot, so it could have been more than that. But either way, if you guys want to, check those out because those are the fundamentals of how to run the ads. Then after you know how to run the ads, the biggest thing is actually how to shift to starting to run ads, right? So whether it's your money, whether it's a client's money, whatever it is, the hardest part is saying, all right, I'm going to set this budget aside and I'm going to start running ads. The harder budget to actually set aside is going to be the 2 to 3 day budget. And you're going to look at me and go, what are you talking about, 2 to 3 day budget? At least testing is going to be anywhere from 2 to 3 days before you even look at your campaigns. Okay? If you can, have them 6, 7 days running, have them as long as you can have them running so you collect a bunch of data, and then maybe you need to switch something up, but do not change anything. Don't turn anything off. Don't do anything to your campaigns for at least 3 days if you can. Okay? Really, you might even want to last longer. The reason for that is it might literally, go up on the first day. It might tank completely, and then it self-corrects and kind of levels out. And then maybe, day 5 and 6 is when it actually starts becoming a little bit more profitable. You actually start seeing the people that you want, or you have the people seeing it that you want. You start to get the video views, or you get the clicks, or you get the opt-ins. Whatever you're looking for, take a deep breath and give it some time. That's the biggest advice I can give to anyone out there, because a lot of people I know, a lot of people I talk to, they overreact. There's literally campaigns that I have running that I haven't touched in months. Why? Because they don't need to be. I set them up in a certain way so I don't have to constantly be behind them, scooping them up and redoing this and doing that and changing this around and letting the algorithm go through the whole thing again, and then this and then that, and all these kind of things that are just time wasters, time suck. So if you can set your stuff up correctly from the beginning, you will do really well. Give it those couple of days, find out what's working. If it's not working and you set up your KPIs, your key performance indicators, and said, hey, my opt-in should be X price for me to actually make money on the back end, okay? Or I need members in my chiropractic facility or gym facility or whatever the facility is for X dollars. I need those opt-ins to be. If not, and you're getting over that when you're at the 5, 6 days, if you can last that long, if not, just go with 3. But if you can last longer, then you need to turn those off, okay? Reevaluate what's going on in them, turn them back on, and wait again. I know that's what nobody wants to hear. So you may take 2, 3, 4 weeks of just testing to figure out what's kind of working, where you need to be. You might spend a couple grand. It's okay. You're going to get the money back later if you keep with it. Okay? And I've seen it over and over again. I've stepped into companies and they were just throwing money at things. It wasn't working. They were getting pissed off. They got pissed off at me because I came in there and within the first couple days, they didn't see a giant return on their money. Okay? But I took those remarketing audiences that they already built, that they didn't know they had. We redid all their ads. We came back out with better images, better videos, better ad copy. Some of it we shortened, some of it we made longer, some of it we kept the same length, but we changed a lot of the words around. So at the end of the day, the content inside of your ad is what's going to make the difference. It's not a trick. It's not a this. It's not all the stuff that people are selling to you that is going to change your ad, okay? Because it's not. It will not change your ad. You have to have good stuff going into it, okay? If you're not good at writing copy, if you're not good at doing video or that kind of stuff, sit down and start writing copy. Okay, a lot of people are going to tell you, oh, hire a copywriter, hire this, hire that, whatever you can do. No, unless they know your business or are willing to learn your business, kind of take part in it, figure things out with you before they start writing that stuff for you, before they even start thinking of words for your business. You know your business better than anyone. If you sit down and you talk to somebody about your business, what's going to happen? You're going to become passionate. You're going to get them excited. You're going to get them wanting to come and visit you, whether you're a restaurant or a chiropractor or a gym or a dentist or whatever. They're going to be like, man, this guy knows his stuff. I can't wait to come work with him, yada, yada, yada. You could be an e-commerce brand. It really doesn't matter what you are. That's building that trust. That's building that kind of environment for those customers to look at you and know that you're the right choice for them. Because if they don't know that in your ads and you're not willing to sit there and talk to them, if you're not willing to, and I don't mean physically sit there and talk to them, but I mean sit down and get in front of a camera and talk to your prospect or help them out in some way that you wish people would help you out for maybe another business. Maybe you're a dentist and you need chiropractic work and you're like, I can't find a chiropractor that's actually helping me out beforehand. You know, do these exercises, do this, try this out, blah, blah, blah. You start to see improvements in yourself. You're like, wow, this guy is really good. He's helpful. He's always there when I need him. Let's go try him out. Okay? Things like that will highly, highly make the difference in your ads. Okay? And I know we kind of got off tangent, but we really didn't, because at the end of the day, if your ads are not doing what you want them to do after those 3 days, 5 days, 6 days, you need to reevaluate. You need to look at it, and you need to have somebody else look at it and say, hey, if you saw this, what's your main thought? If your main thought is, yeah, you're trying to sell me a service, it's not going to work because you're on a social platform. YouTube, you might be able to get away with that a little bit just because it's more of a commercial atmosphere. But on Facebook, on Instagram, it's much more of a, hey, I'm scrolling through my feed. Oh, this is cool. Let me check this out. And then you keep probably going. There's a pretty low chance you're going to click through. There's a pretty low chance you're going to do any of the actions that somebody wants you to do unless you've seen it a bunch of times. Okay, you see the first video, and that first video that you put out and you're like, this is horrible metrics, blah, 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 whatever, but it's getting a lot of people's attention and you're having a lot of people watch it, then your metrics are actually good. You're just looking at the wrong metrics. Okay, if you're looking at sales off of an ad that, let's just say that ad right here is all about helping people, you're probably not going to get many sales off of that. Okay, so stop judging those on sales. Start judging those on how many people am I getting in my audience that I can retarget. Okay, then you have your second video. Your second video right here, or your opt-in, it could be, you know, whatever you want to there. Are people taking the action? Are people from group A taking action on group B now? Okay, you'll start to see it paying off a little bit more. You'll start to see people opt in. You'll start to see people watching more videos. You'll start to see people filling out forms and taking you up on your offer. But at the end of the day, then you start really hitting them with sales here in C. Okay, and you kind of make this as your A, B, and your C, and you go through that whole flow. Now, I know it seems a little bit complicated. Check out that course I'm talking about down there. It doesn't completely go through that whole flow. I will be explaining that in future videos. So make sure to subscribe to this channel. I am getting a much better webcam, so I apologize profusely about this one, and I'll be getting a better mic, so it won't be this. But at the end of the day, take your time, wait those couple of days, and if your ads aren't performing how you think, either A, turn them off, or B, look at it and say, am I evaluating these ads correctly, or should I be looking at different things for these? Okay, hope this helps for you. I know this was kind of a rambling video, but I look forward to doing more of these with you guys. And if you have anything that you'd like to actually learn a little bit more or check out, let me know, and we can talk from there. All right, have a great day.